Hey, y'all, want to play some D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, who could tell me what happened last time?
Made some deer burgers. Percy and I took a bath, but not together because she's technically an adult and I'm a real adult.
Yeah, is
But it's
Percy
still
like
weird.
18?
She's like 18, so like
Okay.
it's legal.
All right.
The other three went hunting. We ended up in I forgot the Yoder. Frickin' Yoder in a ghost town, Western movie style town. We're staying in this little house. I don't think there's a whole lot going on in there. It's already been kind of ransacked a little of the goods. And we're just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a better description. I'll wait.
Here's my little recap, I guess, even though Dean did such a good job, of course.
No notes and everything. That's pretty good.
I didn't have my notes open. I'm looking now.
That's wild.
He's got a Tibetan singing bowl in the background. What is that noise? Does anyone else hear that?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's whenever Dina or Alex talks, there's like a ringing.
Oh, it's probably my ceiling fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It won't turn off. Our remote is broken. If we want the actual light on, it has to be on. Otherwise, we just have orange Christmas lights.
Aren't you cold?
A little bit. I do like it.
I got a screenshot too.
Oh.
Yes.
We need veggie sandwiches. We did not make deer burgers, or did we? We did. Percy made deer burgers, but she first made veggie sandwiches.
We learned everyone's last name except for Venice. Doesn't have one.
Like a share situation.
Yeah. She had one name.
Absolutely.
That's here.
Venice.
Some cool, like, location, like those shirts that say like freaking Wyoming and New York and stuff. There are those shirts. And I remember Percy did purchase one, even though she is a Canadian citizen, technically.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, we
And Letty, Utah.
Letty is from Utah. We did them.
I only know that because I Googled Letty. So.
All right.
That's all. Sorry.
No, absolutely. All these were correct things. These are all things that did happen last time. Some other things that also happened last time was you guys fled the little prison escape thing that you helped. You fled by going after the militants. You drove after them, and then you turned north on a random road that you found, where you then arrived in Yoder. You arrived, you kind of came up on that main street, and you yelled that you were not militants, so that everyone would know that you aren't militants, which is super subtle. You guys all headed over to a bar where you met some fun fellas, and they were going to trade you for beer until they got so distracted that they didn't even keep track of any sort of tab. Also, it wasn't theirs to begin with, but that's a different problem.
We had fun with boots.
You guys had some fun with some boots. It was a really fun time. You guys also found the tiny little trading shop where you guys got some different items like a slingshot and a recipe book and some cool shirts. And at the end of the day, Percy made everyone some burgers. And that's where we ended last time. Right now it is nighttime. We're looking to get ready for bed, but before we do this, because I want to be fair, where did you guys forget about the car? Where's the car?
I think we drove it kind of like behind the house that we're in, so it's not just like in the middle of the square.
Yeah.
I figured we just left it there.
Okay, Letty drove it.
Door's still open or something.
Just like there's a little like dice hanging from the rearview mirror, and you're just like,
like we parked it. It's not just like in the middle.
we tried to find one of them hitching posts that they have in the Old West. They didn't have any.
Shit.
Okay. The car is at this little house that you guys are at, and you have parked it near the house, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No. Just wanted to double check. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Hope that doesn't mess us up later.
So it is it's evening, it's nighttime. What are you guys doing as you guys are about to get ready for bed? Like, were you guys camping out in the house? I know Percy, I believe, called the sofa last time, but she's not here to prove it.
You can have it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask Percy if I can borrow the couch. Can
Uh,
I watch tonight, Percy?
absolutely not. Absolutely.
Okay.
That's not very Percy-like. Percy, come on. Are there bedrooms in this house? Like, are there beds here?
There's some like bed frames. There's like one mattress that kind of got tossed in a corner.
Ooh.
Gross.
How many stains, DM?
Roll for stains.
Roll
No.
for stains. 12. I'm just gonna look at it and I'm gonna flip it over.
Sounds good.
Good.
14 stains on the inside. I'm gonna shove it out of that room.
Covering a bunch of bugs crawl out that have been like nesting underneath it.
Yeah. Are there any remnants of like curtains anywhere or anything like on the windows?
Yeah, I'd say there's probably like half a curtain that got torn or something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Can I make a hammock?
Nice.
Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check to see if you can fashion a hammock out of half of a curtain.
I might also have something.
Do we have like a bedroll and shit?
I do have a bedroll. I want to still at least try for this hammock. I don't think so. Yeah, no, an 8's probably not gonna let me do that, huh?
It's not gonna. You go to start working on it, and you just find that it's kind of just a little bit too short. That it wouldn't like you couldn't really lay out across it.
Okay, I'll just stick to my bedroll then.
That's good. Anyone else want to tell me where they're sleeping tonight?
I'm gonna chill by the front door, leaned up against the inside wall. So I want to be the first to know if anyone's gonna come storming in.
I picture you just like board straight, just leaning against the doorway, sound asleep.
Yeah. Period. Exactly.
Is this house 2 stories, multiple stories?
I believe last time we said it had a basement and an attic.
An attic that has windows in it, or no?
Yeah, we'll say it's like one of the cute little like circular, tiny little windows at the end of it.
I'm thinking I want somewhere that's like has a good vantage point, but if that window's not really gonna show me anything, I'd sooner just sleep on the main floor.
Yeah, it's not super huge and it's a little dusted over.
Cool. And I'll sleep like in the living room with everyone else.
Yeah.
I'll be like on the other side of the house from Cormac. If he's looking out front, I'll like look out back.
I'll just be by the couch, chilling.
That's good. You guys taking watch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 shifts of watch. Tell me who wants to take what.
I would go first.
Second.
Third.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Okay. So first watch. Can I get a perception check, please?
Ooh,
Nice.
21.
Nice. So you are sitting up, you watch kind of everyone else relaxes, goes to sleep. You don't really see anything outside. You do hear that there is still noise happening in the town. Sounds like people kind of are staying up late. Possibly those guys are gonna drink through the night, have a nice good night. But you can tell the town really isn't sleeping tonight.
Ooh, I wonder why. But I won't do anything about it. Oh, I don't know. Can I just like pop my head outside to hear something?
Absolutely. Now 21's really good. You can hear, it just sounds like there's people in the street, kind of like that main street you guys were on, you know, a couple roads over. You can hear there's just people outside talking. It doesn't sound like too crazy. Like they all sound pretty, you know, jovial overall. But yeah, there's like just a bunch, it sounds like a lot of people out in the street just chatting with each other.
Okay. That doesn't sound any like suspicious to me, so I'm just gonna leave it. Go back in. Keep looking. Yeah. I'm going to, as I watch though, I'm gonna practice with my slingshot, but I'm not gonna have anything in it just because I don't want to like annoy everyone. But I'm gonna like practice my aim and get like that thing. So I've got a really good idea that I'm gonna implement later with it. So like I'm just like getting like used to.
Mm-hmm. Figuring yourself how far back you have to pull to actually get it to
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, why don't you either roll me just a dex check or a sleight of hand check?
A 17.
17? Nice.
I know.
You through your watch, you feel like you start getting pretty comfortable being able to pull it back. And you think that when you start like including ammo in this, that you're gonna have proficiency in this weapon.
Ooh, cool.
All right. That's it. Anything else you want to do during your watch?
No.
Sounds good. All right. You tag team out. Second watch. I'll have a roll a perception check, please.
You are muted, my boy.
An 8, not nat.
Woo!
Wow.
8.
Yeah, 8. Okay. You can't all roll 21s. Didn't know there was a 21 on your die.
Oh, math, honey.
Perfect. You also can hear outside there's a whole bunch of talking. You can't really tell. I'd say within 8, you would, you know, you're definitely on edge. You're in a new town. You aren't sure, kind of like the like overall like tone of it. It obviously is a little weird to you that it's at this point the middle of the night and there's still people out talking. And that's about all you hear at the moment.
Great. People be talking.
Anything you'd like to do during your watch?
No, I can't think of anything right now.
Totally fine.
I'm just gonna chill, stay away, try and figure out, I guess, futilely so, who is talking and what they're talking about. But
Mhm.
I'm
Uh,
elderly, so
at the end of your watch, you hear the voices die down, and it sounds like people are finally going to start turning in for the night at the end of your watch.
all right.
And you can tell even with your 8, none of them are going near you. You don't hear any voices like coming into like the neighborhood that you are in.
Cool.
And that is your watch. All right. Third watch. Go ahead, give me perception check.
All right. Well, 12. Wait, no, 11.
11. Yeah, when you wake up, it's pretty quiet outside. All the voices who are out at the night are tucked in. You it's really boring, right? Watch is boring. It's just you and just sitting and you're tired. As you're kind of looking over the room, you hear a creak.
Yeah. I think Letty is up super early and starts making 2 cups of coffee and comes to join you. And like, hey,
I'm gonna
you want some coffee?
as you come up, I'm gonna put my fingers to my lips and just like gesture for you to be quiet and like kind of go like this and like point in the direction that I heard the creak.
Okay.
You realize now that creak wasn't necessarily inside the house. You realize there's more of a metallic sound that you heard, and it was outside.
Letty, the car.
Can I roll for perception?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're gonna lose our car.
Did anyone bring the keys inside?
I think I have them. 24, Regan.
Ooh, girl.
4.
What is your perception modifier?
+6.
Damn.
Oh shit. I thought mine was good.
But like amazing eyesight.
It's the coffee.
Letty, you also you kind of move quietly over to the window, and you see there is a figure out by the car that moves around the house. It has left the car and is moving.
Okay, I point that out to Venice. Ooh.
Closer
Point
to
that out to Venice.
Are they
Sorry.
coming close to the house again?
Yeah, so the car's out in front of the house. They just moved to the side, coming around to the back.
Is there a back door in this house?
Yeah.
Okay. Whispering. I'm gonna go out the back door. Why don't you head out the front and we'll see if we can cut them off in the middle.
Sounds good.
Dope. I want a secret agent like outside the door and like around the corner with my staff.
I'll draw my bow and kind of scoot around front.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good. Venice, would you roll me Venice and Letty, both roll me a stealth check, would you?
17.
14.
Wonderful. You guys both sneak out. The house makes no noise as you leave it, as you make your way outside. And you find this person very quickly. They've kind of moved. They were on their way to this back door. So Venice, you kind of cut them off immediately. And you see a dark coat, collar popped, dark, rugged shoes, hands in the pocket, looking really relaxed. And the scarf that's normally around her mouth isn't there. You see Ophelia standing there, very casually.
Regan, what the fuck?
She looks at you, Venice, and she says, "Hello?"
I immediately like kind of with my staff like pin her up against the wall.
Hot.
Yeah, like a this situation.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
I don't want to like attack her, but I do want to like.
Restrained.
Yeah.
So you should try to attack her. Otherwise she's gonna-
Yes. With my staff, I think I have a +5. I need to double check that. Fuck, 1 second. Fuck. +6. Hell yeah. That's a 24.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Yeah, you very swiftly whip your quarterstaff around and pin her to the side of the house. As you see, you don't get as much resistance as you normally would when you're like attacking somebody, especially somebody who knows you. And as she kind of hits the siding of the house, she actually just gives a full she groans in pain. She kind of rightens herself up, and you can see as you have her closer, she is visibly wounded, most likely from the attack you guys did on her and her troops earlier. She, as you pin her there, she's like, "Oh, could we not do with the dramatics? Okay, this isn't anything."
God damn it! I was about to not hit her again, but I want to pull a knife on her now.
Letty, you make your way around the corner. You can see Venice has Ophelia pinned against the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna remain hidden for right now and ready in action to, if Ophelia were to try and hit Venice, I would shoot an arrow at her.
Sounds
Just
good.
going to see how this pans out.
What are you doing here?
She sighs and kind of tries to give a little push against the quarterstaff.
No.
And when you don't let up, she just sighs. She's like, "I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to ask you for a favor."
Oh, wow. Why would you possibly think that I would help you after everything you've done?
The audacity.
Goddamn audacity.
She says, "I need help finding someone, and I don't think he's a friend of yours either."
Just because we might have a mutual enemy doesn't mean I'm willing to work with you again.
She fully scoffs and rolls her eyes. She's like, "Venice, could you please listen to me? Maybe we can talk this out."
Do you want to maybe not be so condescending when you're asking me for help and I have you pinned against the wall?
I forgot how difficult you were to deal with. Okay, maybe this was a mistake.
Push my staff into her just a little bit more.
This is so hot.
She says, it'll be a favor. It's nothing wild you have to do. And in return, I will help you out with something. Maybe, I don't know, get some militants off your back, Miss Wanted poster.
Did you give them that picture?
They've had your picture for a while, hon.
Don't hun me. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Correct me if I'm wrong, Regan. The picture on my wanted poster is like one that I recognize from like that time.
Absolutely.
Like it's absolutely a picture that Ophelia took.
100%.
I'll take that as a yes then, thank you. Look, it's not just me right now. And if it was, I would probably tell you to go fuck yourself. But making a deal with you could possibly help some other people. So, we can have a discussion.
Wonderful.
All of it. Over my shoulder. Hey, Letty, do you have some rope?
I step forward, definitely with this arrow like drawn. Last time I saw Ophelia, she like straight up tried to kill me. I'm like, fine, but tie her up first. Fine, okay, and yeah, I hand you some rope.
I'm gonna tie her up, and as I'm like tying her way too tight, I say, you have almost killed every single person in this house. So you better have some really good, smooth words to get them on your side, even if it's just for now. And I like roughly push her in front of me. There's so much sexual tension.
I was like, this is so hard. It's not meant to be, but it is.
Oh, it is.
Dot and Cormac both roll perception checks, please.
Is that an 8?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was almost a 20 though.
Damn.
15.
A 12.
You both wake up. That's all.
Oh.
I'm making a character choice that Cormac is like the loudest snorer. So it's just like, huh?
It's got that dad snore.
Yeah, this is important to me.
Does Percy wake up too then?
Yeah, what's Percy doing?
Percy stays asleep.
Percy just
Oh, let's go for Aloe. Hold on.
I don't know.
So everyone wakes up and you all hear Venice outside. You can't necessarily see what's going on. You just woke up. You don't know what's going on. But you can hear Venice loudly yelling at someone.
I take my braids and I cover my eyes. I'm like, God, down.
I don't want to see mommy and daddy fight.
Ophelia's the one that fucked up Percy's hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Percy. Oh, I
Okay.
thought Percy fucked up Percy's hand.
That was mom, right?
I think it was just Percy having a bad day.
Okay, I can remember it.
But wait, no, she was there because we were attacking.
I know Ophelia was there, but like, was Ophelia the one that had that shot? Yeah, okay.
We'll just blame it on her anyways. It's easier.
Yeah, true. It wouldn't happen if she wasn't there. Oh man. Okay. Pushing not Venice. Nope. Pushing Ophelia in front of Venice. Letty, do you want to go in first?
Yeah. I assume that I overhear the whole conversation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this person? Who are you trying to find? Who is our mutual enemy?
She kind of just like glares over at you, Letty, and she gives like a half-hearted like tug at her bindings, but you can tell like to a point she's visibly injured. She also just looks exhausted. That she's not gonna waste her energy fully fighting back on this.
Listen, she knows I tie knots good. Okay.
um, she says, oh, it's what was his name? Oh, dearest Flytrap. I'm sure he's no friend of yours. And he happens to also be on my shit list as well. I need help tracking him down. All I need to know is a rough location where you last saw him. Where do you escape to? All I need from you guys.
And in return,
Sorry, go ahead.
you're good.
In return for that information, I tell the militants to lay off looking for you guys. I mean, y'all got wanted posters, but we don't put any more up. You aren't on our high priority list anymore. I feel like this is a win-win situation.
Why should we believe you?
I hope you don't think I'm stupid, Letty. Because I don't think you are. I think you're very smart.
Insight check on all of this shit.
Absolutely, go for it.
Motherfucker. 7.
Letty, you should do one too because you're so smart. Oh, I should have helped him +6.
Well, I definitely, I'm like holding my dagger and I'm like white knuckle grip on this.
Sorry, what did you roll?
12.
The 12. You remember, Letty, that first time you saw her at the Air Force Base, that she definitely had given you like a "do I know you" sort of glance. You don't know if she's put it all together yet.
Okay.
But she continues. She says, "I know exactly what sort of position I've put myself in here. I know that I feel like I would be a little bit more trustworthy. You know, I don't feel like I'm threatening to you guys at all. It seems to be, 6-on-1, unless you're that scared of me, which would be a compliment, of course. But, you know."
I'll back at her.
Also, she shouldn't have so much hand movement. She's tied up.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Character choice.
You feel it in the voice, the hand motion.
Yeah. I just wanted to give you crap.
The way I see it, we get these militants off our back just by killing you. You seem to be the one who's so obsessed with me.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
She says, "Killing me is gonna get even more shit on your back, babe. Come on. I'm like their star player. I go missing in the middle of the night with no rhyme or reason? And they're just gonna look that over? Come on. You're smarter than that."
How'd you even get here?
I walked.
I seriously think about stabbing her.
But you look pretty hurt. How did you make it so far?
I've been in this game for a while, dear. Well, I never got your name, dear.
I just remember because I'm like, oh my god, now I've initiated contact. Oh my god. Don't worry about it. Can I? Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, she says, so you can either kill me, which I don't think would be super helpful to you in the long run, or we can think about this decision of you telling me where my guy is at. I feel like it's pretty simple.
His hands are visibly shaking, like this whole time. Is there like a chair we can tie her to, something so she like can't run away?
There's a sofa.
You tired of stuff?
There's some stuff in the basement.
There's a bed frame. Never mind. Maybe we pass.
Just something so we could like secure, so we can have a private conversation.
There's chairs around if you would like.
Cool. Well, I do that.
You find she's not really giving much resistance.
Great.
Can I pull Venice aside for a second?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm like, okay. She shows up with no backup that we can see, out of context, in the middle of the night, super hurt.
Yep.
Like, I shot her a bunch, but I don't know if I got her that badly.
I didn't think she was this either.
Did they turn on her? Does she need help? Also, I really want to fucking kill her.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying that's a bad urge, because I have it too. But like, she's still hot, right? Like, level with me.
Yeah, okay. The cape, the shoulders. I can't blame you.
Okay. Glad it's not just me.
Everyone wants to fuck her.
What are you saying? Do you think they did this to her?
I think it's possible, but
Then why wouldn't she?
I don't want to risk everything on that. And honestly, fuck Flytrap. Like,
I mean, like, I don't like Flytrap either, but you
know her best. Do you think that she'd actually follow through with this? Could she actually get them off of our trail?
Could she? Yes. Will she? Who knows? To me, she's capable of anything, good and bad. I don't know. If the militants did this to her, why wouldn't she say that? You know?
They're capable of anything too.
It's fair. We're with like the rest of the party, right?
We're just in like a huddle, all of our shoulders together, football style.
Yeah. Well, if we're not, we are now. Does anyone else? I'm really close to this situation, so.
While this conversation's going on, can we like see outside if there's like someone maybe watching? Because if she like walked up, I guess I don't know this, but like if she walked up so nonchalantly, I don't know. Part of me wants to think she's actually not alone, just in case. I don't know. I would like to check outside, please.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Ah, damn.
Oh, that's 18. Oh, that's good.
Did you say perception? Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dirty 20 then. Hell yeah. I'm not.
You see outside, it is pretty quiet. There, you don't see anyone else around.
That's suspicious. Okay, can I run down to our vehicle and make sure that no one's just not hiding in there?
I throw you the keys.
Yeah, I don't know how to unlock it. I like try to put the key into the side, that shitty little that shitty little lock.
You're good?
I almost I get it unlocked. Is there anyone in there? Do I have to roll?
You do not see anyone in there.
Suspicious.
So
There's
with
probably
the key, I would say in the dark, you can tell something has happened to your vehicle.
there's a tracker on it. I'm convinced there's something underneath.
That is not it.
Well, I'm gonna go with it.
Or did she like do something to disable it and make sure we can't use it.
I popped the hood. I'm just kidding. I know nothing about cars. I'm just gonna say, seems suspicious. I'm gonna turn around and run really fast back into the house.
What you noticed is normally when you guys had gotten into the car, a light inside had turned on when you opened the door. When you popped this door, no light turned on.
Which disconnected the battery.
My car does that. My actual car doesn't. Cool. I'm gonna make a mental note. I don't know how to fix that.
Percy might.
Percy might. I'll tell Percy that.
Wake up, Percy, and have to go fix the car.
Percy! Yeah, I don't have anything to add to this conversation right now. Something's amiss.
Cormac, anything? No, nothing.
I don't.
The Mike and Smirk says it all.
Literally nothing. I have nothing to add today.
I can't spell vehicle.
Well, there's no magic here.
Is she ticklish?
Yeah.
Can we tickle the information out of her?
Like,
Ooh,
yeah,
Ooh, I'm gonna pull her shoe off.
Is
Get
it-
the back of her knee, which she really likes.
The knee?
Yeah, the back of it.
All
The
right.
inside.
I'm not gonna be asking questions personally though, because I don't know her. I would like to tickle the back of her knee vigorously. And can I just do it?
you can just do it. You do that, and she kicks out with her leg and tries to kick you.
Well,
That's a
whatever
night.
after it works.
She kicks you.
Oh, ow. What?
Hmm?
He kicks me.
Yeah, she kicks you.
Oh, that's it?
That's all. She's tied up. What else can she do?
Okay. Ow.
I say, hey, Venice, I got these, and I show her the bolt cutter and the saw.
Oh.
Um,
That's aggressive, really fast.
I think something about having her helplessly tied up here and Letty like straight up being like, we could just fucking kill her right now. Something kind of like clicks in Venice. I think she thinks it's one thing to kill her in battle, but this situation isn't good. God, there's something stopping her from actually.
Maybe because she can't actually defend herself. That'd just be cruel. That'd just be rude.
Yeah. I'm gonna whisper out of earshot of Ophelia to Lee. I don't know that I can sign off on just killing her like this. This is it's a bit different than I expected it to be.
I mean, fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's what you
Low
would
key, you're my moral compass, so
the situation you would prefer.
And if anyone's gonna kill her, it should be Venice.
I mean, I am. Can I have a moment to talk to Ophelia? Just
Percy, how about some of those veggie sandwiches?
We go upstairs.
like I'm not gonna make a deal with her. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do anything.
We're gonna go upstairs and play Ocean on.
Nice.
And zip that.
In the distance, you just hear.
Zip.
Fuck. I walk up to. Actually, I'll pull up a chair next to her, still tied up. And just quietly say, I thought you loved me. I thought we were in this together.
She leans her head towards you.
I pull away a little bit.
She says, "You still could be."
Fuck. Dennis takes a deep breath. How could you think that we could possibly go back to what we had after everything you've done?
Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm just crazy. But I gotta hold on to hope somehow.
You knew no matter what, I would never have gone along with your plan. I would never have sold out our friends, even to make it easier for us.
I misjudged you, Venice, when I did that originally. I thought I knew your price and I was wrong.
My price?
Yeah, your price. Everyone's got one.
So what's yours?
You, babe.
I don't think
You, everything. And look, I lost it all.
Stop.
Zip.
God damn it, Percy. I know you're handicapped, but you know how to clap.
Fucked up.
I'm just here to undercut serious moments.
Good, I love it.
I don't want to play this anymore. Okay, sorry, carry on.
Ophelia, walking away from all of this, I would have done that. But everyone that we knew is dead or worse now because of you, because of what you did. And that can never be okay. And what's worse, you don't even feel bad.
Why would I? Venice, since you're so open right now, you know, I'd like to extend an offer to you. You tell me where Flytrap went. I call the militants off you and your friends. And I know what else I'll throw in there. You won't see me for a while. How about that? Right? I'll disappear for a second there. You want to see me. Maybe it'll be best for you. Since you're so caught up in the past.
So caught up in the past?
Move on. Couple guys.
Past is all I had. I don't know what they did to you, but you're not the woman I loved. And I don't know why I keep thinking that you would be. And I walk away to join the group.
Stop! As I
At this point, we're playing just ninja.
in a vacant bedroom upstairs.
We're all just trying to stay alive while Percy is like using her bionic arm to just like. Oh hey Venice, how'd it go downstairs?
Well, if we kill her now, the militants will know. I don't know how she got here, or if she was told to, or if she's working on her own, but they will know, and they will probably come after us. But if that's the choice you guys want to make, I'm not going to stop you. And I walk out the room. I fully walk out the house and go to the backyard.
Before you leave, I would like to say, hey, I think she did something to our car. Can you look at that? Just because I assume Venice can do
Can
it.
we give her a second before we ask her to check the car?
I don't respond to you, but
I
like,
didn't expect anything, but I just knew you probably heard me. Your mom tells you to do something and you don't say anything, and then and you still do it. That's what happened, I feel.
cool. I need you. I Alex, need you, Dina, to know that I also do not know anything about cars and could not help you in this situation.
I just don't think that this is the best group of players that's gonna know a lot about cars, you know?
Yeah. And our person that might even here tonight.
Our tinkerer.
Percy, what are you saying?
And doesn't Letty drive the car and stuff? Wouldn't Letty know?
Letty's just like red, black.
Dina, I may know how to drive a car, but if you think I can change my own oil, you're damn wrong.
I don't know how to change my oil. All I know is go home and my dad tells me to change my oil every time he sees me.
We look for the nearest Jiffy Lube.
That's all that dads are good for.
This is true.
Uh,
So, think of this situation, huh? It's kind of a pickle, if you ask me.
Guys, what if we just gave her wrong information?
I feel like that might end up being worse. And then she will come back.
Oh, fuck.
And that might take an emotional toll on our friend Venice. Did you tell us that she said she wouldn't come back?
No, I didn't tell you anything.
Okay, maybe I don't say that because I don't know that.
I just told you you could kill her if you wanted to.
Okay.
I feel like either way, militants are going to come after us. If we kill her, they're going to come after us. If we let her go, she's going to tell them to go after us.
And even if we're a lower priority, that doesn't mean we're off the list, if you know what I mean.
I say we should do what we can to eliminate one of our better adversaries right now. Maybe tell Venice something else, and then stock up on what we need to protect ourselves and hit the road.
I was like, we can't go to sleep now.
Take a nap later. Leave me alone. Because, I mean, in what outcome does this not lead to militants coming after us?
Yeah, you are right. Letty, what do you think?
Letty.
Like, in the heat of the moment, I was all for, like, I'm going to slit her throat right now. I'm going to do it with no hesitation. But I'm thinking back, and, like, Venice didn't feel good about killing her. I don't know if we will be a high priority if we end up killing Ophelia. Like, she's a high-ranking person. They are going to care about that, and they're going to
high-ranking enemy.
True. No truce with the enemy, huh?
Personally, I know we've killed a few people here and there, but something just doesn't feel right about killing her.
I have an idea.
Let's not kill her.
Let's take her with us.
I think oh fuck. I think we're gonna piss someone off real
Hear
quick.
me out. If we take her with us, all that her followers know is that she's gone. They don't know who took her. I mean, yeah, maybe there's eyewitnesses that know we've been around the town, but they don't know where we're going, and she can't report back to them because she knows more than the average town person does about us. 2, we can use her as a hostage and as bargaining power. If we come across some of her followers later on and they need something from us, like we need something from them, it's like, okay, well, we have your leader. We can either bargain with her, or we can say, give us what we need, or we'll give you a finger belonging to whoever, this lady that you care about. 3, Venice seems lonely. 4, I would like a punching bag.
Oh, damn.
I propose we take her with us.
Now that you say that, that's actually not that bad of an idea.
Kirsty, what do you think of this plan? Percy's butt hurts sitting in the corner that she lost at Ninja and doesn't have to answer.
Percy says, I mean, do we know where Flytrap is?
We did.
We
He did run away.
know his last location.
Does Ophelia know where Flytrap is?
Why would she, if she knew where he was, why
Yeah.
would you ask us to tell him where he
I
is?
just wanted to sound smart.
We have like, equivalent information to what she does. Like, she knew that Flytrap was going to meet us at the place, and he ran off in a direction, and he was not there when she showed up. Like,
Fuck, dude, he sure did.
Well, she never asked specifically where he was. We could just say, I don't know, that direction. Take down the posters, bitch.
Okay, let me offer this. What are the downsides to taking her with us?
Venice is gonna be very upset.
Does Venice have to know? Gag her,
yeah.
drug her, stuff her in the trunk. And then Venice, hey, would you like to sit shotgun away from the trunk, Venice?
He's almost as tall as Venice. How is she not gonna notice her?
We're in like a U-Haul. There's like
We can like knock her unconscious, throw her in the back. Oh no, we're gonna hurt Ophelia. Why do we care?
Damn.
If you're so worried about Venice being emotionally fraught, Venice doesn't have to know.
Interest.
And
I'm gonna hop on board that ship. Let's take her.
Honestly, I'm on team kidnapping too.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at us choosing a better path that isn't murder, for one.
For now.
Taking
When
things.
that bitch runs, I'm shooting her, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, we will take her, but not tell Venice.
Wait.
Oh, Venice is sitting right next to me.
I think we should tell Venice. I think we should run this by her because she's
I
gonna
think-
find out.
I think it's fine either way. I would be okay with telling Venice.
Okay.
We'd be like, okay, look, Venice, here's the deal. We have come to two equal conclusions. Ophelia sucks and deserves to die, and she's gonna turn us over and betray us if given the opportunity.
So let's not give her the opportunity.
Yeah. On the other hand, murder is wrong.
Hostage.
The only decision we have is the third road. Hostage.
Cormac didn't do that. That was Mac, not Cormac.
Cormac, you like swallowed it. You were like, I need to do it.
Cormac is my heterosona.
Yeah. Should we tell Venice?
Ow.
We don't fucking care what Owl thinks in this situation. He has no voice.
We should do the opposite of what Aloe thinks.
Cormac cares. I care.
Do you say that in front of Alan?
I don't
I
think
was like, Dot, what the hell?
Dot does not have beef with Owl personally. Dina does have beef.
We have beef with the DM, but that's just besides the point.
That's so weird.
You know, I think we should just go out and tell Venice. Otherwise, she's just gonna be mad that we didn't tell her. And then it probably would be better if she knew, because she'd be mad if.
I don't want to be on the receiving end of anything from Venice. Why don't we wait till she's ready to rejoin the group? Because I feel like if we went right now and told her, she's taller than me. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're taller than all of us, hon.
Really? Wait, Venice, how tall are you?
Very tall.
I'm over 6 foot.
I think I'm a cool 6.
I could check my actual backstory, but I think I'm like 6'3" or something like that.
Oh, that's so hot.
Right?
Have you seen the memes of that tall woman from that video game lately?
Yeah.
She's hot.
Dream Tall Girl on Netflix.
Men's Nikes.
Beat that.
You guys hear from downstairs and Venice from outside. You'll hear, you know, normally negotiations involve both parties. Whenever you guys want to talk, that'd be great.
Wait, is this coming? Oh, that's.
Do we all? Oh, never mind.
I almost said, is this coming from Venice? As if
Hey, what's up?
hostages don't get to negotiate. What do you think this relationship is?
Toxic.
Yeah, text.
Or
As she pauses and goes, hey, why don't you come down here and tell me that yourself, big guy, huh?
Ooh, that's so hot. Please do it. You have to do it. If you don't, I will.
I don't want to.
Either.
Okay, fine. I'll go downstairs and be like, okay, what are you gonna do?
You see she's literally like has crossed her legs. She's just like literally just chilling in her fucking chair. Just like, yeah, so whenever you guys would like to negotiate, that would be great. I'm getting a little bored sitting here alone. It is dark and my ass is starting to hurt. So if we could speed this up, that'd be great.
Do you want a nightlight?
Would you? Thank you.
I light a match and throw it at her.
Oh my god.
Not to like set her on fire, just to annoy her.
Wait, what time of day is it?
It's like super morning.
Like, what kind of morning?
Yeah, what's the weather?
No, I'm like being like
Midday, please.
3 a.m. Is it 5?
It's the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn.
All right. Okay.
Can I go out and try and fix the car?
Yeah, why do you do that? Let's go downstairs, huh?
Ask her what she did to the car.
What'd you do to the car?
I didn't do anything to your car.
I didn't hear that. What?
Didn't do anything.
That's a fucking lie. Can I roll like an insight thingy?
The light didn't turn on.
Yeah, the light didn't turn on. Maybe the battery. Letty, did you shut the lights off before you shut the car off?
I don't know. I forgot if it was an automatic like light thing or if it was not. Let me go take a peek at it.
Yeah, maybe do that before I accuse her. I don't know.
Can I go look at the car?
You go look at the car.
I think we're gonna have to make an escape, whatever happens. So I want to make sure this car is working.
I'm just gonna chill with Ophelia because I'm pissed and turned on.
Can I ask, are you hungry at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm good. Thank you, though.
I was gonna take a veggie sandwich and put it up to her mouth and then pull it away and then eat it, like how you do with animals sometimes.
You're such an asshole.
Yeah.
This animal.
I'm saying this to Dina.
Yeah.
You do that to animals?
To a big boy Ted, I do.
Aw. Poor Ted.
He eats your entire hand, though, is the problem, so he ends up getting it.
Well, maybe if you didn't tease him, he wouldn't eat your hand.
Yeah,
He
that's
just-
the beginning.
Sorry.
Cute. Anyway, I don't do that because she's not hungry, so like, there's no point.
You're really good at this whole intimidation thing.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah. You read any good books lately? Ophelia?
Did
Oh,
you
no,
read
Ophelia?
Hamlet? Remember what happens to Ophelia in Hamlet? She dies herself.
She. Do you say these things to her?
No! What I do say to her is, give me one good reason why we shouldn't just take you with us.
He looks genuinely confused, like, you're taking me with you.
Why not? You make a pretty hefty bargaining chip. You never know when you're going to need one.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. I thought this was going to be a pretty easy negotiation. I feel like it's pretty stacked in your favor, but I guess if you want to make it harder on yourself, you're absolutely invited to.
Now tell me what you mean by harder. Dot, be quiet.
It says, so instead of taking my offer, which is you give me one piece of information, I get everyone off your back, you're instead going to take me with you. They're going to figure out I'm missing in the morning, and then they're going to start looking for me. So you want them all out looking for me?
Now, why should we believe that you're going to get everybody off your back?
Why would I lie to you?
Venice has proven you're not a person of your word. And I'm sorry for trusting Venice more than trusting you.
No, I understand.
I'm so glad you're so understanding.
Also, you tried to kill all of us, so what?
Thanks, Dot.
Yep. Just in there. Letty, how's that car looking, huh?
Hey, check out the car, babe.
I also go outside and I'm like, guys, what if she's right?
Regan, I swear this was a nat 20.
Oh my god, Letty's
Right, it's right there.
The car becomes chitty chitty bang bang and sprouts wings and wins the game for us.
The car murders Ophelia.
It's a transformer, actually.
You see like the light didn't turn on. You pop the hood. You see that there are a couple things disconnected inside the car that you would know because you've worked with cars before. And I don't have to describe you what parts of the car are wrong because you definitely know what parts of the car are wrong right now.
Yes. The engine.
That belt.
I do it.
You notice that there are pieces missing.
Oh, pieces? Dick, can I? She's messing with my car. Can I look around to see if I can find the pieces of the car that are missing?
Go ahead and roll a perception or investigation.
9 perception.
You don't see anything on the ground as you look around.
Are these vital pieces or just like?
Car's not gonna start without them.
They're not on the ground. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna like backhand Ophelia and be like, "Where'd the fucking transmission go?"
We expect you to believe that you're going to keep your word and not send people after us when you can't even tell the truth about, oh, I didn't do anything to your car.
Can I roll an insight on that?
Yeah.
I'll roll an insight on that too. I don't like this.
Hey, Reed, guess what? Shout out to the 2 crew! But I do get a +6 to that.
How do y'all have such high modifiers?
It's just on that, baby.
I got a 6.
That's incredible. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, I think Venice wants us to make a decision.
No.
Oh,
I'm not here. You don't know.
okay.
Both of you guys believe her that she says, "Why would I lie to you?" Letty, you backhand her, and you just fucking make a perception check, Letty, on Ophelia.
Oh damn, that's a lot. 24.
Girlie has some stuff in like her pockets.
I go through her pockets.
Come on, kind of music.
Find those messy pieces.
Looking ass.
I find the pieces. Yeah. Fix the car. Rev.
Venice. Well, hey Alex, I just want to know what Venice is like up to right now.
Oh, Venice is in the backyard. She has her back to the house. Is there like trees and shit like in this backyard?
Like some shrubs.
Cool. She is like she's like on the edge of the yard, like as far away from the house as possible, basically, while still being like in the yard proper. And you can't see her face.
Just sulking.
She's like kind of pacing a little bit, but always keeping her back to the house. So occasionally you can see like profile. Not happy. All right, I think we need to have we need to regroup real quick. You stay here. I say that to Ophelia. Everyone to the kitchen. And I want to do like a football huddle, like all 4 of us. 5, right?
6.
Well,
6 of us.
5 without me.
You stop forgetting about Aloe.
I didn't. I wasn't counting him.
Oh.
Also, his opinion doesn't matter, so do we care?
All right, Dot, what are you thinking? What's your thinking? What's your brain?
Well, honestly, I've been thinking about other things again. I try not to think about the important things. I don't know. Part of me is remembering or trying to remember why. Well, I guess Flytrap was like just in a bad place at a bad time. But again, I'm kind of okay with just being like, he's over there, but like not actually knowing if he is.
But I'm also okay with kidnapping her if that's like what we want to do.
Was she, when Cormac went downstairs, was she like out of her restraints, just chilling on the chair? Oh, okay.
Not her strengths, but she doesn't look super stressed out about it.
Like I just see like this, like her arms at her sides, and then just like that, like with her legs crossed, just like.
So I think that there's a possibility that if we take her with, she's gonna escape and it's gonna just fuck us all over. Like it could be equally as bad. What if I hate working with these people, but if she's actually truthful and she actually gets the militants off our back, that would be incredible, you know? We could be free. We could do what we want again.
That'd be kind of cool to not be like super wanted. I don't know. But again, that doesn't mean they won't. That doesn't mean they'll stop looking for us just because we're not as high of a priority.
Mm-hmm.
But in all honesty, who is causing as much trouble as we are in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
So like what, we're gonna go from number 1 to number 2? Ooh. I talk a very high game, but I'm such a chicken shit.
I don't know. Can I go out and talk to Venice? Or try to?
Yeah, what? Huh? Is she, what's up? What's up?
I know that this sucks a lot. This is really bad. But we need your input on this.
Do you tell me about Cormac's idea to kidnap her?
Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, I trust you to make this decision. I don't trust myself.
And you don't trust me?
We need your input at the very minimal.
I think kidnapping her is a good idea. I think it's the middle of the road of these two options.
Okay.
If anything, if at the very least it buys us more time. And maybe we can get more information out of her.
I nod and say, like, tap her on the shoulder, like, they're there kind of a thing. Like, you got this. Exactly that.
It's that scene where Tina Fey pets it with like a broom. There. Don't be a cry.
Pretty much.
Time if we just kidnap her and we can think about what to do with her.
Yeah. I roll back inside, huddle up again. Okay, guys, Venice is on team kidnapping. Let's do it.
Are we leaving like right now? Like it's kind of dark. Should we like, I don't know.
Look, all I know is if she can find us, the rest of them can too. We need to get as much of a head start as we can.
Did you come inside now?
Yeah, I trailed behind Letty and heard you say that of like it's kind of dark. I was like, well, at least unless people can see us leave.
I don't say anything about her pink eyes.
Oh yeah, I'm like.
You put sunglasses on.
I do not look at Ophelia.
I'm gonna put my hand in the center and I say, because I don't want her to hear it necessarily. Like, yeah, we're a room over, but like, you know, it always carries. So.
Team kidnapping.
Aloe?
Aloe and Percy.
Oh, Percy, the metal arm. Jesus.
God, you gotta be on the bottom of the pile. God.
Are you calling me a bottom?
If you want me to. I pulled my hand from this
What are
circle.
we saying on 3,
Oh,
guys?
I said team kidnap.
Kidnap.
Kidnapping.
Oh my god, don't say it so loud. She's gonna hear you. Oh my god.
She knows what we're doing.
You told her.
Oh my god.
All right. We gotta get going though. I think we gotta go. Like, we need at least a 2-hour head start is gonna buy us a significant amount of time.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
thing has headlights. We can drive in the dark.
Oh yeah, I guess we do have lights, huh?
So does the car start? Did we it's running?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay.
Right?
So we should pack up, everybody, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the curtain I tried to make a hammock out of, and I'm gonna make a headscarf like the old women used to wear to protect their curls. I'm gonna do just that.
I love it.
Can we cut out a portion of the stain from the mattress and stick it in Ophelia's mouth for a gag?
A stain piece? Ew, we could make it fresh.
Make sure
Next here, do you wanna do this? Apparently she got out of those other restraints no sweat, but I trust you to,
No, she's in them still, right?
What?
yeah.
I thought she got out.
No, she didn't. She's still tied.
Oh, never mind. Okay, cool.
It's just not a tied knot.
Yeah, there you go, Matt. You can recreate the old days.
Can I fully hog tie her, hands, feet together? She cannot, she can't run. She can, barely sit up.
She's gonna start resisting this.
Hey.
Has not been resisting at all this tonight, but the second you guys kind of loudly go, "We'll kidnap her," she's like,
Oh no, we did that so quietly.
I think that anything that I think that means that's a good sign. Do we have any chloroform or heavy alcohols or gasoline?
I can just hit her upside the head a couple times.
That's a lot cheaper.
Okay. Yeah, cheaper. I was gonna say we could fill up a tank with some gasoline and just put her face in it.
Oh wow. I feel like that'd kill her. That would also make us flammable. Someone could
And there's there ain't no gas stations.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that we didn't have a thing that uses gas literally outside.
Is this an electric car?
It's a commodity.
It's a Tesla. All right, Venice. Go ahead.
DM.
"What?
What?
Could it be a sun-powered vehicle?
What breed of car is it?
To you all.
Using renewable energy?"
It's a Penske that runs on soybeans.
Cutscene of Letty just taking some seeds and shoving it in the gas. Okay, so a U-Haul, it's a U-Haul, it's got the back. We have an actual padlock we could put on the outside. That's pretty secure.
And then are we all just gonna get canoodled up, all 7 of us, 6 of us in the front? I don't know how many of us there are.
Or do we take shifts and have someone or 2 people back there with her?
That'd probably be smart.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, let's take shifts because it gets a little cramped up there and
Let's do shits.
I don't like being sweaty, so I'm okay with taking a shift. And on personally on my shift, I would like to sing very loudly and purposely really bad just to annoy her.
No one told you you're allowed to rain on my parade.
Oh my god.
What kind of music does Dot listen to?
Oh god,
What does Dot like to sing?
I think Dot would make up her own songs.
Great.
Great. BRB. I'm not actually gonna sing them, but they're loud. It's like Home on the Range from you remember that animated movie, Home on the Range? That really annoying yellow cow? Her singing in like continuous cycles.
That makes so much sense for your character, genuinely.
It's very much like that cow.
Oh my god.
Home on the Range. She has a very bad southern accent, even though she's never met anyone with a southern accent.
Incredible.
I'm just trying to break her, but I know she's got a piece of stained mattress in her mouth, so I don't know what she can really do about it.
Is she in the car now? Like, has this happened?
No, she hasn't, because she's been fighting you this whole time.
Okay, can I like
sorry.
strength check or something? Actually, I want to knock her out first. She's tied to the chair. She's sitting there.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, roll to hit, and then we'll just see what happens from there.
Can I have advantage because she's restrained?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I have a +6 to hit, so that's a 21. Bitch.
Yeah.
Look at them muscles.
Put her finger, and that stops.
As you kind of go to like move out, you see her demeanor suddenly shifts from being obviously very relaxed to she just switches to being very angry and very desperate to get out. Right before you fucking
Did you hit her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. right before you just clog her over the fucking head. But yes, right before you did that, she became very panicked.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
But yeah, now she's out, so you know.
cool. Now that she's out, fully hands, wrists, ankles, all of that hog-tied together. So she's like kind of in the fetal position. And we can probably have two of us like carry her out or something.
Should we like go through her stuff and make sure she doesn't have like a lock-picking kit on her or something?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
We have like so much time now. She's fully incapacitated and passed out.
Yeah, you guys find on her person, really isn't carrying a whole lot. She does have her gun that she was using in that last fight. And she does have a walkie-talkie on her. It is turned off, but it is on her.
Okay.
Who here can do a good Ophelia impression?
I mean, if it's off, it's off, right?
Well, why don't we do like all units, I'm fine. Don't look for me.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't.
Incredible. Yes.
Um,
Who's got a good deception or like performance check?
me, kids.
I really wish it was.
Who's got charisma, babe?
Have real low charisma.
I only have +1. That's about it. So.
Yeah. I think we should just radio silence.
Put it in the glove box. Forget about it.
I'm just thinking about all the mating call attempts that I've recently been listening to on AdTalk. And
God.
Oh my god, yes.
And they are all failed too. They never good.
Oh god.
No, we will not be doing mating calls this session. Thank you.
next time on. Can we start the car and start driving away?
Absolutely, you can.
Are you in the back with her?
Yes, I am. I will be singing once someone puts the pedal to the metal, I will start singing.
Life is a highway.
And then there's that in the front seat, and then
Yeah.
trying so hard to be horrible.
Ciao.
All right, yeah, you guys take off if that's all you guys are. Unless you want to take anything or do anything before you leave, but otherwise,
I think getting out of Dodge as quick as possible is a good thing right now.
Yeah.
Who's with me?
Yeah.
Curtain, that's all I cared about. Let's go. Martina, you ready? Candace, you ready?
All right, let's hit the road.
all right, you guys pull out of there. Where are you guys going?
Oh, Letty, why don't you pick? Surprise us.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up a map, trying to find where we're at right now.
We are in Yoder, Wyoming,
And that's
close to Burns.
It's in the southeast corner.
yeah. That Burns. I see Burns. Burns is actually a real place.
Unlike Wyoming.
Maybe do you want to head, okay, so we're north a bit. I don't think we should keep going north because they're thinking that we know, like we went north, they might think we'll keep going north. Maybe. It's super cold north. Let's go, you want to go east, friends?
Well, that's where we were going before. So like,
Sorry.
We're heading to Burn. No, I'm kidding. Should we peel out of here and like head east?
yes.
Yeah.
Lose a trail.
Yes, let's do that. Let's go east and what's east of Wyoming? Is that South Dakota already?
Where you guys are heading at is going to be Nebraska.
Ew, can we skip that?
The collective,
Just like a cutscene where we went to Nebraska.
But we might be able to get corn and finally have sweet corn. Corn on the cob.
Oh God.
all right. Work.
Go get some corn, bitches.
That's where you guys want to go. You peel out, going west to Nebraska. We're going to end that there because I need to rewrite the campaign.
Yeah!
All right, here we go.